Hey everyone! I finally made my trip back to China for 5 years. Want to show you all what it looks like traveling to China now. Never thought about traveling can be so complex. Now that the insanely long quarantine policy has reduced a little bit, there's a voice from the bottom of my heart says, I need to visit back.
Thank you so much. Okay. 换好登机牌啦，就要去过 Halifax 的安检了。好吧，老杨，坚挺。好的，
放心吧。
I was taking an Air Canada flight from Halifax to Shanghai with a connection in Toronto, going to show everyone my whole journey back to China and what I prepared before getting on the flight.
我现在已经到多伦多的机场了。
My luggage is checked all the way from Halifax to Shanghai, so don't need to worry about it in Toronto. First thing is a COVID test done at a designated testing organization by the Chinese embassy. The latest rule is to have one negative test report within the 48 hours of the departure of your flight. Then I need to have 2 of the following QR codes ready for my trip. First, upon receiving the COVID test result, I'll be able to get a health code, which is valid for 48 hours. Second, within the 24 hours of arriving China, apply for a health declaration ID, which I needed for the whole time getting through the custom in China. Of course, last but not least, double and triple check your passport, work permit, or permanent residency card. Make sure they're all valid. Everyone tried to keep their mask on the whole time during the flight. And the flight provided 2 hot meals and 1 cold meal. The whole experience was quite similar to before the pandemic. This flight was 18 hours in total with a stopover in Seoul, Korea for about an hour. Passengers stayed on the plane for a crew change. After the flight took off, I was able to purchase the in-flight internet for $25. The internet connection saved my life here. I was chatting with my mom and friends to kill some time. Of course, it works a whole lot. You can see, just landed in Shanghai. Already saw people sanitizing the checked luggages. The COVID protocol for international travelers are still very strict. This in-flight radio announced when it's ready to get off. Then I was heading to the custom and then do more COVID testing, which I'll be sharing in my next vlog.